Hey, I'm just out for a run. Been doing a little bit of running lately, but not enough. And recently had a 49th birthday. I'm aiming for the World Championships for 24-hour mountain bike racing next year, in the 50 plus age category. Get to go into that new age group. So I haven't done any mountain bike racing for probably 3 years or a bit more now. So a bit of fitness, starting to do a bit of running, have a few events that I'm entered in. I think trail running events coming up later this year, and perfect to have a few goals and aim for those goals leading up into getting a bit more fitness, and start up a gym membership and start hitting some weights as well. So occasionally I'll put together a little video like this, let you know what I've been doing, how my progress is going, and hopefully it encourages you guys to get out and keep your fitness up as well. At the end of the day, we all want to exist on this earth, and keeping fit and healthy is the way to do that. And primarily that's all about what my YouTube channel is all about. So Jamie Makes Fitness Fun. Hopefully it helps you guys out. So here it is. So probably a lot of you probably won't know my background at all. So basically I've done endurance exercise all my life, and later progressed through training and learning a lot of things from my coaches previously, and applying that to exercise sports science, where I've done a degree not too long ago, and helping a lot of other people achieve goals in fitness and health along the way. So I've been a personal trainer now for years, been a coach for years with endurance sports of all kinds, specializing mainly in athletics, distance running, and mountain biking and cycling, triathlon. You know, you get times in life where life gets a bit hectic, gets in front of you, and you just need a break from general fitness. But I try not to let it lapse for too long before getting out there again, so I don't lose too much fitness. Each time you gain fitness, you build up more red blood cells to transport oxygen and nutrients to your working muscles, among many other things that help you live longer, building a stronger heart, bigger capillaries to transport your blood, etc. And you create a nucleus within each cell, and then that nucleus, even though you've lost fitness, the blood cell dies off, and that nucleus stays there. So each time you start training again, you get fitter faster than the last time, because that nucleus is there for the blood cell to grow around. So how good is this? So yeah, just getting out there and keeping fit and healthy keeps your bones strong, keeps your joints from seizing up and not working and having a lot of dramas. A lot of people think that you know, they can't run anymore because of their knees, hips or whatever it may be, 9 times out of 10 that case is because they haven't done any weight bearing exercise for a while, and then they try and get back into it, and their bones have to get strong again, you know, through a process called by Wolff's Law, as they call it, and a process called bone remodeling, where it breaks down your bone from stresses and impacts, and then rebuilds that bone stronger, and that's how you can keep doing exercise. So I definitely want to keep doing exercise throughout my life as I age, and don't want to be one of those people that have knee problems and all this sort of thing when I get older, preventing me from getting out the outdoors and doing all the things that I love that you see on my YouTube channel. Okay, I had to walk for a bit up this steep incline. It was only 6 months or so ago that, you know, I was running up this quite fast, and now, as I mentioned, you lose fitness pretty quick, but it comes back quick. So first time up here, I'm probably going to do about 8 kilometers of trail running today, just during my lunch break, and enjoying the sunshine in this cold weather that we're having at the moment, coming into winter. First day of winter tomorrow, and yeah, I'll build on it gradually as the weeks progress, and I know I'm going to get fitter and get benefit out of it. A good way to start off is some walk running. I love doing trails because trails usually uses all those muscles that assist you in falling over, all those synergist muscles, small stabilizers to keep you standing up, and build those stronger for a good foundation so that you don't get injuries later on. Yeah, a good way to start also is to probably get something to monitor your fitness and your training. You know, you can use pace, but pace generally changes while you're going uphill. So for that reason, heart rate is a really good way to start out. I've used heart rate for years in my training, but now moved on to power. So I use a power meter, a foot pod for running, and soon to get a power meter for cycling when I get back into that as well. And you can really monitor your intensities a lot easier, and it just keeps you on track. How good is this view? The lighthouse over there, beautiful. Windy out in the ocean today, but calm because of the westerlies coming into winter. Got a lot of westerlies here on the east coast of Australia, and this is the type of weather that I really love. I'm on the downhill section now on the return, the big hill that I climbed up earlier. A lot of people may think that downhill running is a lot better than the uphill running, so they avoid the uphill running. But in actual fact, the downhill running is what does the damage to your muscles. But in saying that, damage to your muscles strengthens your muscles. So you got the elongation of your muscles, the eccentric movement of them, meaning that they're stretched out, and then they take the load as you're braking to come downhill. downhill muscles, running has many benefits in that way, but at the same time, it can put a lot of stress on your bones, that I was mentioning before. And if your bones haven't got strong enough yet, you will end up pretty sore, and you could actually end up with shin splints if you do it too much too early. So just be cautious on the downhill running. Try and focus on running up hills, and just keeping your balance on the downhills and not striding out too much. Just small steps. Cadence is a real important one for trail running. Generally, trail running, you do a faster cadence because you need to make those small micro adjustments to avoid rocks, roots, holes in the ground, ruts, etc. And the other thing is, it's always good to set yourself little micro goals, such as getting upstairs without stopping, walking. It's hard, it's tough. I'm nearly there now, but my calves are burning. I'm starting to get delirious when I'm talking to you guys. But that's the top of the stairs, and just this little rise in the dirt path to get to the top. And you know you've accomplished it. Your muscles are always going to recover. So I always keep that in my mind. A lot of stuff to do with fitness, endurance or whatever is all in the mind. It's all playing tricks on you, telling your body to stop. But if you keep doing it, your body will adapt. Some people love running in groups. I like running in groups too, but I also like running alone. You run in groups, you're generally going at everybody else's pace if you want to stay with them. It's really good if you know your fitness is at their level, or you know you're trying to push yourself, or maybe you want to run easy with that particular group. But getting out running on your own, you can build on your own weaknesses and try and build strength in that. So yeah, get out there and run whenever you can, or ride, or whatever the exercise may be. I got 3 months to work myself up to marathon distance, where I race, doing a trail race up in Queensland. I've spoken about before in one of my previous videos a long time ago. The border's always been shut to Queensland from New South Wales during the COVID periods, so I've never made it up to do the race in a national park up there, which is the oldest trail race in Australia, in Springbrook National Park. And yeah, currently running, it's my 3rd week now, 3 days a week, work up to 6 days a week, 1 day rest. And generally with my training I'll progress, because I'm over 40 now, I progress over 2 weeks and take 1 easy week recovery, then progress harder the next 2 weeks with an easy week recovery, whereas the normal would be progress over 3 weeks with 1 week recovery every 4th week rather than the 3rd. But as you age, you need a little bit more recovery in your body, and you need to do a lot more strength work because your muscles deteriorate as you age. So anyway, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep you posted along the way with my training progress, and hopefully help you guys. Ask any questions, and I'll definitely get back to you and hopefully help you on your journey as well. Cheers.